Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel with me, Yelda, obviously. Now today I'm going to be doing a book review. Now, I went on holiday for a week, and in that week I bought and read this book. Chloe Lukasiak, Girl on Point. Chloe's Guide Taken on the World. Now if you checked my channel previously, you'll see that I've done a book review on Maddie Sigler and about on her book. So I thought, you know what? I've done one on Maddie Sigler, let's do one on Chloe Lukasiak. So, obviously this is all about her life. Now obviously, the difference between this book and obviously Maddie's book is obviously this book has probably a bit more pictures and like everything else, but obviously this book is basically about Chloe. So she's on here, you've got like her favourite movies in here, her like best things, way how to handle bullies. It talks about a lot in here of like her condition with her eye and everything all like that for you. So yeah, so it's really good and really interesting to read. So yeah, but yeah, it had loads of pictures in, as you can see. It had like little tips like how to like, ooh, see up there, camera manufacturing. So it said like loads of little tips like make yourself a checklist and everything all like that for you. Stuff like that. It tells you about what it was like filming on her movies. I think it's really good and worth getting because it's really interesting. You get to like, it tells you about stuff you didn't know about her, and also then you can see in a different light sort of thing. In this book, she mentions every dancer. The only one she doesn't mention here is about Abby. However, she just addressed Abby as my teacher at the ALDC, but there doesn't seem to be a bad word about Abby in here at all, anything. There's no bad word or anything like that. She's just saying that obviously, you know. And there, so there's like 20 chapters. Obviously, you can see in the book all the chapters, and you can see just how it's like all laid out. Like, yes, there's writing, a lot of like, but it's like sort of done as like a journal sort of thing rather than like an actual autobiography. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. It was just nice to like find out more about her. Obviously, it's got stuff in here about how to make a famous chocolate recipe. She's got in here also some like poems she did during her literacy, because she's homeschooled, and obviously it explains all about that in the book. But I really did enjoy the book. So yeah, so if I had to compare it to Maddie, I can't, because obviously Maddie and Chloe are two different dancers. It does say in here that they were like best friends to me. I think they are still friends, but I think they're not as close as what they used to. But obviously, like I said, there's no bad words in here about any of the stars or anything or like that. So yeah, so it's hard to compare the two, but I think they're both as equally as talented, and obviously both have each done well. So yeah, so it went really well. And obviously it explains about her eye surgery, because obviously she's got a medical condition to do with her eye. And it's got like just like pictures and stuff, little clips and stuff. So you've got a picture of all the girls there from Dance Moms. This was like probably from like season 4. I'm guessing because you had Sarah who joined 2014. Yeah, 2014. So I'll say about season 4. So obviously it's got all stuff obviously about eyes and stuff like that. So yeah, so if you're into like obviously the Dance Moms and obviously all that scenarios, I do recommend you read it, because obviously like it just tells you more about their life. So if you like anything to do with Dance Moms, I'd say definitely get it. My next list is I'm currently reading Abby Lee Miller and Her Guide to Life, and obviously I'll do another few with that once I've finished that book. And then I'm planning to get like the Mackenzie one. So yeah, so this is my book for you. Nice, short, sweet, about a nice, sweet girl. It tells stuff in here about her family also and why she decides to do stuff. Advice, photos, poems and short stories, and a few of the supplies. So It's really good. It's got like little things at the back about mums and stuff, like little notes what her friends have written and stuff like that. So it was really good to read and like that for you. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, obviously subscribe, and obviously comment if you think that Chloe, if you've read the book, what you think of the book, your opinions obviously, and who do you think's, if you wanted to, the better book. There's no choice in my heart. And yeah, and also I'll do another book review soon. So thanks guys, bye.